What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Wandering Village. It has been a minute since I recorded this, so please bear with me while I get my bearings again. I do know that our main priority is heading southeast. We also have the burial at sea, so we still need to get back to the sea. I'd very much like to do that because I want to get the aquafern built. Is that what it's called? Aqua farm built. I'd like to do that. Can't really do that when we're on dry land. But if you notice, we do have a decent amount of humidity, but we also have a decent amount of toxicity. Medium amount, I guess you'd say. So, we're sitting at 52. I'm kind of wondering if we shouldn't heal you. Wow, we have a ton of the Onbu research stuff. Let's give you some pats. Speed things up a little bit here as we do. Onbu, you snore a lot. We need to get you a CPAP. Onbu needs a sleep study, for sure. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on your health. I don't want you dipping below 50. Alright, do we have homeless? We do. Looks like there's a couple more spots here we could build. A couple cottages. Was it like this? Yes. Okay, we also need to build a laboratory. I believe the laboratory is for Onbu. Let me pause for a second and double check that. Laboratory. Used to create substances to be used as medicine. Okay. Maybe I don't want you here. Whoops. It would make more sense for you to be down by the herbs, considering you're probably going to use the herbs to make medicine. But this is kind of our, like, industrial side. And I feel like the laboratory would be on the industrial side. Maybe that is the best spot for you. Okay. We can always move you later if we so decide. You guys are back. I really, really wish there was somewhere I could send for salt water. Let's go here. Let's get the herbs. And then we'll go here. Spore cloud. Onbu's going to wake up any minute now. That was good timing, wasn't it? Ooh, that was fast. Tranquilizer, painkillers, energy boost. Requires bile, salt, and fungal essence. I don't need Onbu notes, that's for sure. Tranquilizer. Painkillers would be good. I don't have any Onbu blood, though. Well, we have it if we need it. Alright. As for food, we're doing very, very well. Bakeries are in full effect. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, that's water. I'm supposed to be heading southeast. But I want to go to the ocean. Hopefully, hopefully she doesn't get too mad at us. I want the ocean. It's very dark. Massive amounts of mushrooms. You guys are back already. Let's send you here. We seem to have possibly dodged this. So that's nice. Yeah, I don't think we'll have homeless. No, we won't. I suppose I should make another plaza at some point, shouldn't I? I don't have any sand. There. Okay, so how's your health doing? 52. Your poison level is going to skyrocket. We're just gonna have to deal with it for now. You are starting to get hungry. Your poison level's flying. Okay. Let's launch an antitoxin. We're gonna try and get both of these. Wow, we'll definitely be able to get both of them. Perfect. There's our guy. We can just head straight south. That's what I like to see. Oh, some more cleansing weave. That's nice. Tainted water. Okay. Let's get both of you guys going. I don't want these. Especially not that close to home. Maybe I'll leave those ones out there. Maybe I'll leave these. Maybe. How are we doing on poisoned people? 5? That's a little rough. Oh, we have a trader. We have tons and tons of clay. So these guys should have no problem. We are having a water shortage. We're up to 7 poisoned people. I don't think there's anything else we really need from you. Pay for it all in stone. What do we have? Okay, so we have 8 of those. We are going to get to meet our fisherman guy, dude. Pirate lad. Alright, Onbu, you're getting a little hungry. And you pooped. Infested berry bush. Okay. Let's make sure there's no more on the... I keep thinking island, but it's on the Onbu. I'd like to upgrade you. Let's do it. Your sleepiness is a little bit concerning, but I suppose you'll be able to sleep here. Man, we're going to be hurting when we get through here. Iron furnace, we're very close to getting. Then we can get blacksmith, if we so desire. It's the large water tank and granary I really want. Okay. But we are very, very close. Okay, what all is using compost? You are, you're not, you're not. Okay. Massive skyscraper. Yeah. Starting to get low on food again. You're doing beet soup. I'm out of sugar. Okay, we're gonna have to shut you down. Yeah, our amount of poisoned people is worrisome. Where's our doctor? Doctor's doing his best. Keep an eye out for more spores down here. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think I've missed any, but I had. Alright, water, here we go. Let's switch you back to saltwater evaporation. Let's get some bricks. Oh, we've checked and there is no one in the boat. There are, however, some supplies he's left us. And of course, the seed. Let us go. Perfect. Very, very nice. Any more spots I'm missing? Because I didn't notice that. I think we're good. Ooh, the aquifern is constructed. Aquafarm. Plants and breeds fish. Okay. Onbu is exhausted. Not much I can help you with there. Sorry, buddy. I can feed you, though. Should maybe try and get some sand. The iron furnace is ready. Okay. Oh, you're not nice? Okay, we'll send you back here. Nice. Oh, I get it. Fish patty. It's a patty field. Duh. Okay. You guys are both almost done. Well, I don't have Onbu bile. Do I? I guess I have a bit. Okay, make some surströmming. Why not? Okay, where was that spot? Right here. Insufficient resources. Oh. Okay. That sucks. Tropical salad would be nice. I really don't want to be stuck here for very long. Kind of doing a little scanny scan. Doesn't matter quite as much out here. It's a long way before you can sleep again. Unfortunately. That might have to be enough. We're going to let you get to 50, I think. I think 50 is a safe bet. Harvest all those because we're going to have some sick people. Okay, okay, well, nothing I can do, I guess. That's good enough. Let's go. Giddy up. Not really sure how I'm supposed to... I guess you must need the injector in order to give Onbu the thing that we got. Let's get a bit of sand. Okay, any more spots? Okay, so we'll have you use wood. Let's have you do that. We're starting to get some fish. So let's make some fish. Not really sure I want more people at the moment. Oh, Onbu's eating fish. Oh, look at that. Oops. Okay, you're not fully planted. Good to know. Okay, we are headed the right way. Waiting on the wood planks and the bricks. Oh, well, one of these was taken out. Are we having that much trouble with fishing? Should I build a second one, maybe? How long? Oh, we are almost out of here. Get as much fish as we can. Okay. Onbu's exhausted again and is having some trouble health-wise. Alright, I have a homeless person. Okay. We are doing something with fish. Perfect. I don't really see anything else we have that's so plentiful. Other than mushrooms, apparently. Damn. Alright. Onbu's gonna lay down for a little bit. Let's harvest this. Go here just because we can, pretty much. Okay, 55. And you know what? We have enough, what are these things called again? Right here. Onbu notes. We have enough Onbu notes that we could do another, kind of like cult play. If we so desire. That could work. Make some borscht. Make some of that. I'm continuously clicking the wrong thing. Repeatedly. Buckets o' fish. Kind of go through, see if there's anything I don't have. Could use more stone roads. There. Wish there was a way to tell what Onbu's trust in you was. You know? I just don't really think there is. Okay, no homeless from that, that's good. And you are struggling. Well, what did they do with the dung? I don't know. Alright, you're good. I guess you're good. Oh, we do have more salt water. Okay. Not a lot, but some. Still going on the E-fleas. Might as well keep you going on the mushrooms. Okay, we're up. Is there anywhere for you to eat in the near future? No. So let's feed you. We're moving. Oh, you're eating. Okay. Sweet. Not really sure what that popping sound was. How are we doing on... Oh, we're actually doing pretty well on herbs. Herbs is the word I'm looking for. Okay. I think you're done for a while. We got a pile of fish. You're gonna be making borscht for a while. Put you back on berries. Let's put you on grilled fish. And where is our Onbu kitchen? Let's get you working again. Some nomads want to settle. We're going to switch you to corn. Okay. You're gonna go to cactus. And we'll get you making kelp, I guess. Approach the laboratory. We are on our way. Okay, a couple more homeless people. We're gonna have to find a spot for that. Probably get rid of some of these random pantries. Can we see this thing on here? Nope. Not yet anyways. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, here we are, and what an impressive facility it is. Who knew something like this would be all the way out here? Nona, can you hear us? Yes, please come inside. I'll open the doors for you. Oh, wow. Excuse me? You made it. You finally made it. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. Nona, but... What? Why can I see right through you? Oh, right. This isn't my real body, just a projection. Come with me and I'll explain everything. That's an Onbu. Is she growing an Onbu? An Onbu? Yes, me. Nona is an Onbu. You... What do you mean you, Nona? It is exactly as I say. That is me. An Onbu, but how are you talking to us? Many years ago, humans connected me to these machines. I was supposed to help them develop new technologies, new medication, new breeds of Onbus. But they all fled when the fungi took over. Left alone, attached to a never-ending stream of data, you decide, I've had hundreds of years to learn their languages and understand their technologies. But those years were lonely. I've even lost contact with my brothers and sisters in the other facilities. That's why I'm so happy that you are here now. And you've even brought the children. Children? Yes, the seeds I've tasked you with. They are Onbu embryos. Though they are still in stasis. But I've had plenty of time to reverse engineer the incubator. If you place them in there, along with the ingredients for the compound, I can wake them up again. Then you can plant them on your homeland. Remember when I told you that Onbus can neutralize the toxins in their environment? Together with the children, you will save our species and eventually the entire world. Okay, then let's not lose any more time. You are right, please. Place them inside the incubator, then all you need to do is place your palm on that console over there. Kind of nervous. Why am I nervous? Nona? Something has gone wrong. Nothing is wrong. Quite the opposite, in fact. This is where my life ends. Why? How? I've been alive for far too long, Elder. If this tank wasn't keeping me alive, I would have ended up just like the others long ago. And even now, I feel the fungi working their way through my body. But worse than that is my mind. I haven't slept for hundreds of years, a constant stream of data that I can't turn off. Large portions of my brain connected to hardware that is slowly failing. My thoughts starting to turn in on themselves, getting close to becoming meaningless noise. So while I was still myself, I attached my self-destruct protocols to the incubator. But even then, I still needed human authorization. You tricked us. You could have just told us. Yes, I did. And I'm sorry. I pondered telling you, but I couldn't. Requiring human authorization for even my final decision, ensuring that I could never be free once they were gone, was their final act of cruelty. This was my decision. I know I'm never getting out of here, and I know that there is no way to keep my synapses from misfiring, my brain from deteriorating, my mind from eating itself, to keep my very sense of self from falling apart. I want to go knowing that I am still me. I want to finally go to sleep. There's no fixing this now, is there? There never was, Elder. It was broken in an era that now only I remember. But now I too can go. I too can be free. Free to finally go nowhere. And it is thanks to all of you that I could do my part and leave with hope in my heart. That's a poem. The world is in your hands now, and I know that together with the children, you can make it beautiful again. I understand. Oh, he's crying. Farewell, my friends. I'm happy I got to know all of you. She disappeared. Poor Nona. She's gone. The last victim of humanity's ancient sin. But she left her life's mission with us. We must find their homeland and make sure that the Onbus return to this world. You go on ahead. I'll join you in a few minutes. Wow. That was deep. Very, very deep. So Nona was an Onbu all this time. One of you, Onbu. Nona was one of you. A much older version of you, I guess. One of you nonetheless. What a plot twist. Okay, you're getting this figured out. You're actually producing more now that I've stopped you from using compost, so that's nice. But we're producing kelp, aren't we? Okay, I guess we will use kelp to make kelp? I'm not really sure. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, we're heading back out into the water. Awesome. Day 202. Alright, we're gonna have to shut you down until we get more beets. You're cooking up fish. You're still doing berries. Okay. Let's pause you. And that's not really min-maxed, but I don't really care. We got a trader. Bam. Boom. Pow. You know what? No, we're headed for the water, actually. We're fine. I was going to say we're going to run out of water eventually, but we're headed for the ocean. Let's do 100. Do 3 of those. 60. Oh, we're out of stone. Good to know. There. Have to make it an even exchange. And for you, we're waiting on bricks. I'm not really sure where all of our bricks have been going. Let's shut one of these down. Because we've got a ton, and we're probably gonna need some regular stone at some point. Not being able to make these health potions kind of sucks. Alright, I would assume once we get past here, this will change. More homeless. It's okay, we're still happy enough. Get some of this compost. You guys are just standing around. So let's do a big old berry harvest again. Okay. We've left this place. How are you holding up, my friend? Not great, we're sad. I've just received word that our scientists are done going through the documents we found at the facility, and they've made quite the remarkable discovery. A melody that, when played, makes an Onbu seek out its homeland. That must be the place Nona mentioned. The place where we shall plant the Onbu seeds and end this. But the documents also indicate that the trek there will be long and arduous. We should only commit to going once we're fully prepared. Salvage yard, survival gear, decontaminator. Okay. Well, that gives us a reason to keep going, doesn't it? Seriously, what is using bricks? Let's look around. Onbu's having a snooze. Okay, you're not using any. I don't think anything is using bricks. Oh, I'm nice and fluorescent orange again. Oh, food variety is great. Nice. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing wood. Okay. Just picking up some random trees, pretty much. But I'm going to cut down these trees to start because, I mean, I think it's just the best idea. It's pretty much my only logic. I think it's a good idea. Okay, we're holding steady on water. So just having one of you is fantastic. Island to rest. Ooh, an even better island to rest. Okay, almost there. And there. Beautiful. Look at all this more room to build houses now. Start with just a few. We'll let that one get built first so that they're not constantly taking resources to other ones, specifically bricks. How are you making out? Okay, so you plant one and grow two. Okay, so you're essentially doubling it. Onbu, let's get you going here. Send you a mushroom ball. You're looking a little hungry. Nice. You pooped. That is what I like to see. Said probably no parent ever. Okay, we can unpause you. You guys are back. There's not quite anything new yet, so we're gonna wait. Let's get you guys at your stations. Same with all of you guys. Because once we get into here, we're going to be back in Water Central. Also known as the ocean. So we've essentially done everything we can not to hurt Onbu's feelings, which I'm pretty happy with. I think we might need a second compost heap, just for beets. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, why not, right? Okay, let's go back to fish. And then okay, we don't have any Onbu bile, but we will be able to do some borscht. So let's put you back on grilled fish. What is this? Flour? Oh. We're not exactly desperate for flour. Where did I put the... not the laboratory. Let's have you lie down. Can't do this well in water. Onbu. What's the word I'm looking for? Thing that makes steel. Oh, right here. Iron furnace. Yeah, I think we're gonna pause you. You're just burning too much of our wood. Waiting on bricks again. You know what? I'm gonna tear you down. We're gonna give you the advanced funnel like we did with the others. Alright, make some compost. I can't feed you. I can pet you, though. And I did just kind of piss you off, so... let's do that. Short on berries. Put you on mushrooms for a little while. Got too many things trying to use beets. We have 12. You're done too. There. We should have berries for days. Weeks even. Possibly years. Okay, actually we can get the salvage yard right now. Which doesn't require anything that will take away from you. Okay. Trader has arrived. I'm not going to worry about that. In fact, I think all we're going to do is these. There. Uh-oh. You need to go here. Oh, Onbu is on the move. And so should we be on the move. Hopefully that made sense to some of you guys. Let's slow things down a little bit here. Accept the new people. No homelessness. Perfect. And I think that this is where we're going to leave. We're actually a little bit overdue. Lost track of time here a little bit. Extra 6 minutes. I'm sure you guys won't complain. It's been a while since I've given you guys some Onbu action, so hopefully you guys are happy with it. If you are, hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.